What's good, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'll be showing you how to make the United States plate carrier. So yeah, let's get started. What you're gonna need: a pen, some cardboard, scissors. This is not enough cardboard. This is just representative cardboard. A glue gun, which I have, a tape measure, a box cutter, and that's about it. Yeah, so let's get started. Anyway, step one. Draw out a shape like this. And if you guys aren't really sure what it looks like, I'll cut it out and show you guys what it looks like in the next clip. Alright, I cut out this square of cardboard, the original piece, and then where is it? And then this new piece of cardboard, that's gonna be the back for the plate carrier. So let me clean up my area real quick. You have this piece, which will be the front of your plate carrier. And then the back piece, which is this, which is going to be the back. Next, we are going to, apologies. We are going to get this. I don't want it too thick, so I'm going to thin it out a little. And we're going to, like, bring one strap here to the other side here. And I'll show you how we should do that. What we're going to do, so get your front, get your back. You're going to cut out a strip of cardboard like this, just completely straight. You might have to adjust it. I probably will too. You're going to get this. Going to glue it to this side here. Alright, you glue it there. And then when it's glued on from there, you're going to glue it to the back like this. Let me turn this around. You're going to glue it like that. So, yeah. So let me show you again. Glue it from here to well, here, the back plate. And I'll show you what both of them look like, it because you're gonna need two. And you're almost done. If you guys did this correctly, you'll get something that looks like this. If it's a little too tight, you might want to loosen it, otherwise it's going to be uncomfortable, and it can break easily. So next, get a thick piece of cardboard like this, and we're going to glue it to the side of it right here. And yeah, and I actually, honestly, I'm probably going to get a bigger piece of cardboard, but just glue it to the left and the right. Make sure you can fit it comfortably. So I got this piece of cardboard, I glued it to this side, and you're gonna just glue it to the other side, like that. And yeah, that's it. And then you're basically done. If you want to just finish here, you can. So if you're leaving, thanks for watching. But we're gonna keep adding more, like some plate, mag holsters, a radio, and yeah, and a knife holder. If you did it correctly, it should look something like this. Nice and firm. Got the sides, and it should be comfortable to wear. And now cut out thin, not this thin, a little thicker than that, but you're gonna glue them on the top of here until like around here. If you don't understand what I'm doing, I'll explain it better in the next clip. For who all did not understand what I did, oh god, the lighting is horrible. Anyways, I glued it side to side. I did not glue the whole thing. There's a little space, it's tight. You don't want it loose, you want it kind of tight. So I glued it side to side. I made 3 rows of 3. And there's a little space, I can't fit my finger in, but you know what can't fit in? Is some cardboard. If you get a good strand of cardboard, like this, and you shove it in there, it'll work. And we're gonna make some, I don't know, like mag holsters. Alright, so I added another row of just these like notches, but just for some extra space. Anyways, for a pouch that we are going to be able to put onto our vest here, we are going to get 2 squares of cardboard. Make sure they're not too big. I measured mine out. I'm putting this at the top, and yeah, I still have another room for one more down here. So yeah, I got this. I want it to be this wide, so yeah, I cut out 2 of these and 2 of this. So what you're gonna do is make a rectangular prism of this, and after that, get a piece of cardboard. It's thin, and if it can slide in through there, that's perfect. And make sure it won't Like, this isn't like perfect. I might like put a little bit more stuff on it, but it won't move too much. And then you're almost done with the pouch. I'll show you what to do from there. All right, so I finished the pouch. Essentially, I got a piece of cardboard. I glued it from the bottom to the top, and I glued it a little bit here, but I still let it like be open, if you can see that there. So now if I go to one of these things, and if I can line this up correctly, it goes in there nice and snug. I'm personally going to be putting it on my right side because it's just a little bit more secure there. If I can get in there, right there. Alright, anyways, just move that from there because we're not done with this. If you want to make more of these, sure, but I'm probably only going to make 2 or 3. Anyways, fold up some cardboard like this. You're going to need tape for this. And you're going to make a little like pouch opening. So tape it from here to the back. And you should be able to open and close and shut. And we're going to make it permanently shut. So you're going to get kind of like how we do it with this in the back of this. You're gonna put a little like thin piece of cardboard there, and you're gonna put a piece of cardboard here. So when you close this shut, you can slide that into the pouch on the mag holster for it to stay shut. And yeah, if you didn't understand that, I'll represent in the next clip. Alright, so I finished the pouch. It can slide in. I attached this thing here and I put something on top for it, and it can open and close and stay shut. So make however many you want of these. I suggest 2 or 3 so you can add, because I'm gonna make at least like, I don't know, 2 more things to put on the vest. I cannot put this on with one hand. But anyways, I guess we go to a medical bag because, well, why not? Alright, the last thing we are going to do for this thing is we're gonna make 3 squares, or rectangles I should say, and it should fit comfortably here, and you should be able to fit 3. Cut out 4 strands of these. They're the same height as this, and yeah, I'll show you what to do with them in the next clip. Alright, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna get one of these plate mag holsters. You're gonna put 2 of them on one side. This will be the one in the middle, and then you're gonna make 2 of these, which they only have 1 wall or 1 barrier on their left and right side. Alright, with those 3 squares, I created this. You are going to glue this to the bottom of your front vest. These will be holding, they can hold mags if you made one of my cardboard guns before. And once you glue that on, you're done. And I guess I'll do one more thing. Never mind. It's gonna make the video way too long. It's gonna drag this video out a little too long. So this is the last step, and then you're done. Alright, so I glued this on, and I think it turns out and it looks pretty good. And now you gotta get a piece of cardboard, flip this upside down, and glue it to the bottom so your mags don't fall out. So just patch up this. And we're not done, actually. I lied. A shocker. But I'm gonna make another pouch here for a radio, and we'll make a radio, and then we'll be done. I promise. And yeah, if you want to just get off now after you put this, that's perfectly fine. Anyways, let's get this done. Alright, so for this radio, we are going to need 2 squares, or rectangles, my apologies, that's kind of like a phone, comfortably fit in your hand. 2 strips to make this however thick you want. Just don't make it too thick. And then when you glue that together, make sure you glue this bottom and top with whatever size the piece of cardboard is going to be to fill in the gaps. And I'll show you what this rectangular prism will look like. Alright, to finish off this, or to start our radio details, make a bunch of these like little small guys. Make 12 of them. It's gonna be 3 by 4, so 4 rows of 3. And then we're gonna have a somewhat large square with 2 roundish buttons and squares on 3 squares on top. Don't arrange them like this, make them straight and proper. And we're gonna make a little screen here with 1, 2 of these lines, and then 1, 2, make a little screen. If you don't understand that, I'll show you what this entire radio looks like built together without the antenna. Alright, so this is the details I put on the walkie, or radio, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, get a piece of cardboard, bend it like this, glue it to the left side of your radio. Don't make it too low, but don't make it too high. Just put it at a decent distance. And we'll begin to making the antenna. So, how do I explain this? We need just a long piece of anything. Honestly, I think I'm gonna use a chopstick for this. Yeah, I'm gonna use like multiple chopsticks. And then I'm gonna glue them together, glue them into this, and I'm gonna show you what that looks like in the end. Alright, for the antenna, I made a strategy. I blown some chopsticks up this area, put one going up. I'm going to wrap this area in a thicker piece of cardboard than I am here. It's gonna be a very thin layer on this top here. And then once that's finished, which I'll show you when it is, you're gonna glue it onto your walkie. And then we'll add 2 more details to the radio, and then we'll make the pouch for it. Alright, get your walkie. Get this. I have finished the antenna. And just glue it on here. Sorry for my mess, guys. I haven't cleaned it up because I've been working on this all day. But glue this on to however, yeah, about there. Glue it to there. And yeah, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna, give me a second, I have to grab it. You're going to get a piece of cardboard. You're gonna roll it up into like a roll and then glue it shut. I can't really do this with one hand. Kind of like this, but more round. Make 2 of them. Glue one here, and this one here is gonna be a little bit bigger. And then you're done with the walkie, and we're gonna make our walkie holster, and then you're done making this body armor. Alright, we finished the radio here. That's how it came out. I think it came out very nice, actually. I added something here just and so it doesn't get exposed. I actually changed my mind on this, and I put the long one and then the short one. Anyways, for a holster to hold our radio, cut out something a little bit wider than the walkie and something a little bit wider than the sides of it. Glue a bottom. You don't have to glue it back. I personally didn't. And then just glue it to the right side, and if you're lefty, glue it to your left. But glue it to the right side of your plate carrier, which is here. And now you're just done. So I'm gonna show you the finished product. And yeah, thanks for watching. I cleaned up my space, so I should have done that earlier so you guys have a more pleasant viewing experience. My apologies, but we got this done. We have our radio, which I think came out nice and gives it a nice touch so it's not so boring. Get that in there. This system for accessories, I think it works nicely. Opens and closes pretty smoothly, and it gets in there pretty smoothly if I can get it. It's like hard to see because it's a small notch. Yeah, just forget about it. It works though, which is what matters. We have these mag holsters for this HK mag. I'm gonna use this cardboard thing for. You gotta put it in precisely though. Give me a second. God dang it. Well, it works better than this one anyways. We got a mag holster for an extra 2 mags, which I'm gonna be running it with this gun. You can't even see it. That's some of the night vision goggles I made in my last video. This is just really just one big like US Army costume or whatever loadout, cardboard loadout for the US Army replicated. And anyways, I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video. And leave a comment rating how well my directions were, because if they're too vague, I'll try to improve on it. Anyways, I hope you all enjoy it, like and subscribe, and have a very good rest of your day.